Hello and welcome. This is the women's opening match. I was going to say like match 1, round 1. There you go. I don't know why that just immediately broke my brain to try to say, but we got Reina versus a Kane. 1/2 or 1/3 of the Kobayashi sisters. They all have a match tonight. Now on our side, on the Twitch side, the two that are not eligible for this competition is Jade Cargill and Morgan Lovecraft, as they are the two title holders of, I guess, like the main solo titles. You know, the men's tag teams, got the ability not to be in this tournament, but the women's tag team, with the division a little bit smaller, was able to, go and have some matches, and we shall see how this turns out here. The Kane versus Reina. Reina's had some success as a solo. Kane, it's been few and far between. Good tag matches, but here against Reina, that she's gonna have to do everything herself. And if she wins, she might face off against a sister or two on her way to the top. Just like the men's tournament, the winner will have a one-on-one battle at Wheel of Fate versus the world title holder, Jade Cargill. I don't know if you're really looking forward to having to face off against Jade, but it's still going to be a good match, as Reina is just getting kind of annihilated right now. The Kane has just gone after her since this match had started. Reina's going to try to get a second to get out, but Kane's going right up to the top rope. Oh, big punch right there. Reina's just not got her footing here. Throws her down like it's nothing. We did add somebody to our women's division that will be making their official Icon debut tonight, and that should be in our very next match, and you guys will have to see a little bit of a surprise, I guess. Kane over here just starting to get it, but oh, there we go. Reina finally gets her footing offensively. Reina recently had a opportunity to get the world title, but lost to Jade, and she's trying to get back in there to get that rematch.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Nasty stomp of the arm.
And Akara, which is the Kane's sister, also had an opportunity at one point to get the world title. Oh, Reina completely misses a Kane right there. That's rough. Kobayashi just... I feel like altogether so far has had this match. I think Reina's really going to have to kick it into gear. As I say that, she gets a reversal. Tends to happen when I say something like that. He slams her down. Imagine if she would have hit that table. That would have been brutal, I think, for her mainly. I think Kane would have been fine. Big kick.
That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. She returns the favor.
Good counter by Kane. The two competitors need to get into the ring as the count is up to 5. I was counting a little early. Pretty interesting suplex. Oh, big kick by Reina right there. Lays out a Kane. Is she going to throw her in, or is she going to try to knock her down? 7. The Kane wisely gets back in. Does not want to lose by count out. As the fighting continues in here. Kane's power bombs her down. Did not expect that. Kane's working on that arm. She's got the arm bar in. Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap here? I don't think she's gonna tap though. Oh, she got out though. I didn't know if she was gonna be able to reverse that. But the Kane's got her. Slams her down right into a pin. 1, 2. Ooh. Reina gets out of that. I thought that was going to be lights out there.
You can sense what
she's waiting for something here. Reina doesn't counter this. That could be the ending. I'll get him right into a submission. Is she gonna tap? And she taps. What a great first match. Kane advances. Here we go, second matchup here, and our brand new signing, Saraya versus Akara right here. Saraya's first match in Icon is right into a tournament of all things. Trying to get this crowd. The crowd hasn't felt it yet. It's kind of like, you know, when you get somebody brand new in there, it's like you kind of want to go with the people you know, to a certain extent, but Akara has definitely shown a lot of good solo matches. Did at one point had an opportunity for the world title, and again wants to get in there. And if she does win, she will face her sister next round. That would be interesting. But in her way is Saraya, a veteran of wrestling in general. Obviously WWE, AEW. Here we go. Here we go. One. Just one. Wow. Imagine how the rust on that if she would have lost. Saraya needs to get back to her feet. It's interesting to get a brand new signing just going right into like a tournament of all things. Like, you don't even get a chance to really get your footing into it. But hey, that's where the signing goes, you know. We had the opportunity and thrown you right into a tournament that could bring you from brand new to right into the World Championship talks. Saraya's just stepping on her back. Oh, Kara's gonna get kind of stamped here. Ooh, a knee to the face. Wow.
All measured up.
Very interesting how Akara is going to do here. I know she's been wanting that rematch against Jade for a while now. She's asked for it and been denied and denied. And this is her shot to get back in there.
And she's more than up for it.
1/3 of the tag team champions. And I think everybody's kind of low-key just wanting this matchup to, that Akara wins here, that she faces her own sister next round. And then if Urena wins her match and then wins her quarterfinal match, they could face off in the finale together. I mean, imagine having to go through your entire family. That's like kind of pretty crazy.
Clutching the wrist.
But Saraya is not going to let it happen, it looks like. She's absolutely just trying to beat up Akara right here. Working on her knees, working on her back, just working on every part of Akara, trying to keep her legs out of it, as Akara is very well known for a very high-flying kicker. And I think Saraya has done her homework, even though she's been fresh here. And she wants to make a splash. I mean, she made it in her WWE debut of a huge splash, so why not here in Icon, where you run this tournament and face Jade Cargill of all people, and imagine if she can pull that off, beating Jade, who has seemed absolutely unbeatable.
That's gonna hurt.
Carr just working on that heel.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She's showing off. She doesn't see that Saraya got right back up. That's right, misses grabbing her, but gets her with the chop, though. Ooh, just hits her against that corner really roughly. Now working on the head. This crowd is just not into it. They just... Kara has a good fan base out there. The tag team champs, the Demon Sisters, have absolutely ran this tag division, and the crowd sees it. Speaking of matches next and tag team champions, Urena versus Julia Hart is the next matchup. Oh, here we go for a pin. One. Just one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still
and then the last match is Nikita Lyons versus Mandy Rose. They are used to be a tag team, and they would have been immune to have to face in the first round, but they were perfectly fine with throw and fist. I mean, maybe there's a little trouble in paradise, or maybe this is the end of their tag team, but
WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Oh, Saraya gets thrown down right there.
Into the ankle breaker.
Both opponents just taking little like little cuts out of each person. Ooh, right to the steel stairs as the car just lands on her afterwards. It's been a little bit of time since Saraya has done a professional match. Is there a little bit of rust? I mean, you never know, but as we speak, a car is in there. The 5 count. Saraya taking time to get back up there. I don't blame her. You know, got a little bit of couple seconds. This crowd is booing Saraya. I mean, she's been kind of a hill, so it makes sense, you know. We don't know how she's going to be here, but beating a fan favorite like a car right here would definitely do you-know favorites. Oh, she's countering this, though. Oh.
Quick thinking to transition into a neckbreaker.
Good counter. She just screams at a car with chops and punches. Car might be in some trouble right here. A good counter right there. Gets the knees to the face.
She's losing some steam now. In a tournament
Goes.
situation, the physical pain just keeps quickly to come.
There's a pin, though. 1, 2. And she kicks out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this
Good pin and a good breakup by Saraya. Car's looking for a finish right here. I don't think Saraya quite sees it going. Oh, big kick to the face. And we got another pin attempt. 1, 2. And Saraya gets out. I think the car is going to need just a little bit more here. Kick right to the back. Ooh, right to the knees. Kind of a signature move for her sister Reina. Saraya gets out of that. Good 2 counter or two dodges there to get back into the open hand. Ooh. That just feels brutal and wrong to just slam your opponent's head in as you're going down like that. Clotheslines her.
And again. Watch the ripcord.
Oh.
And we see the attention being put on the torso.
That is a brutal kick. Coming from a person whose specialty is kicks in the car. That is saying something.
Firm control.
Another kick to the face. Brutal kicks. I can see another match between these two. Yeah, she's going up to the top rope. First time we've seen somebody get up on the ropes there. Well, we saw a car jump from the ropes. Ooh. Right on the throat of all places. Trying to move her into some type of position. Or a better pin spot. Oh, she's putting her into something right here. Car's got to get a dodge. There she goes. Counter for Akara. Right into a suplex. Wisely, Saraya gets out for a second.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking
The
on their
two
own
go
after this
and
one.
completely get right back into each other. Saraya dodges there. And lets her go by. Ooh, misses the knee. I think she thought something else was going to happen there. And knocks the car down. She's doing herself no favors with this crowd, but I do not blame her. Cara gets a kick to the back right there. Big arm. Oh, misses that big kick. Saraya knocks her down. That kick, I think, was going to be Cara's lights out. Instead, Saraya right here is rating. Oh, she's got her into something brutal. Kind of gets a bit of a stomp.
She hit her hard.
Cara gets the counter right there. Gets back to her feet. Mounting that offense.
Did you see that?
She knows what's on the line. Out of many wrestlers here, she's had a taste of possibly getting the world title. Here we go. 1, 2. Kicks out. Saraya's got got something left in the tank.
This is what you call
Goes top rope.
high reward. From the heavens.
Well, right back into it. 1, 2, and Saraya gets out of it. You can see the frustration on Kara's face and that kick right there. I don't know what she has in the tank to do it. Saraya gets up, sees her up there. Kara doesn't know exactly what to go. Chops down though. I don't know if she thought she had enough space or not. Choking out a little bit with the rope. And another just wind-up kick. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, and Akara Kobayashi wins and will face off against her sister next round. Next matchup here, Urena versus Juliet Hart. Both of the other Kobayashi sisters have already advanced to the next round, so they're looking to make it 3 for 3. Could be very interesting. I don't know how many times the sisters have actually ever fought each other, but this could definitely show a little bit of sibling rivalry. Oh, Julia Hart was doing some type of taunt. Now, Malachi has made an ultimatum. He's told Julia that she's gotta get some type of progress towards this women's champions, as the House of Black has been claiming everything available. Obviously, Brody King and Buddy Matthews kind of being the tag team title holders. Malachi holding the world, and they're hoping Pitch Black can do something if he, just in general. I mean, a couple titles up, you never know. Serena going up to the top rope though. What a kick! Wow, that is an amazing kick right there. But the House of Black obviously is immune for the men's title. But they just mean in general they definitely want Pitch Black to get in there and do some extra work and try to go get maybe the U.S. title.
She's starting to look concerned. She knew
this big slap there though.
Test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
As we know, for the Wheel of Fate event, we will have 2 men's Money in the Bank matches. There'll be some pretty interesting stuff could happen with that. We believe that it's going to be a it's going to be a triple threat type match, and we don't know who is going to be on each side, but that's a golden opportunity, and it would be good for the House of Black to at least get one of them into the Twitch side. Though they do have the world title, but imagine having the Money to Bank, the world title, the tag team titles, and possibly the U.S. title at some point. That could be absolutely dominating. And if they can get Juliet Hart close and maybe opportunity to get the world title, maybe she can find a partner and get the tag team titles. You never know. Juliet Hart is absolutely trying to attack here. Ooh, good knee to the face. She learned something from her House of Black compadres. Ooh, misses that big chop. That would have, I think, been pretty devastating. Let's get this one though.
Trying to change the tides of the match. No try, and the superstar has changed the tides.
Sweeps that leg.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Trying to knock out the last Kobayashi sister, as the other two will be facing off against each other. I'm actually really excited about that match because I just can't imagine that, other than maybe training and maybe just a few offense, that they've ever faced off against each other. Very nice moonsault. Is she going to go in for the pin, or is she going to go looking for something else? Well, she's about to look for something else here.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Ooh. That is brutal, as she's going to get her locked in. Is she going to get her the tab?
Got the crossface applied. Oh, nowhere to go.
She's holding on. Is she going to tab?
Tap time.
This is the worst.
Oh, she's gonna get out of it. So imagine we have a second submission finale on here. So Reina finally gets out of there. Goes right back after Julia Hart. Julia Hart's had some very rough solo matches. We're into a little bit of a rivalry with Jade Cargill, and yeah, it's like running right into a buzzsaw. It's just, you're not gonna survive. As Jade has just annihilated almost all of these women in the division, and this tournament is just, you know, set up for her to show that she's even the best of the best. There's a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Big kick down there by Urena. Gets to tussle again. It's thrown into the corner. Nah, gonna go right with big knee. Julia's trying to think what she's got to bury this match.
And a stop to the gut, too.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Getting the crowd into it. The crowd likes her Hester Black. They want Julia to advance. This would be a major win under her belt. There's a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Julia Hart wins. Wow. Congratulations. Last match of the first round. Former tag team partners Nikita Lyons versus Mandy Rose. Mandy's been on a cold streak. Lost her opportunity for the U.S. title last week and had a couple of tag matches that didn't quite go the way she was planning. So this match is really where she needs to put it together. The interface is Juliet Hart. Juliet Hart. I keep saying Juliet. It's just, I don't even know why that's what's coming up. Mandy's just choking her out. I feel like Mandy has a lot to prove here to win this match. Nikita's had some real solid matches, but you know, losing the opportunity for the U.S. title, this could really get her back into a, obviously, title opportunity with the world title, but even in the second place, gets a title opportunity at the U.S. title. Ooh, big kick to the face.
Lyons with her sights set on the prize.
Going right after her. Big slam down, showing that strength, but Mandy Rose right back up.
Nikita Lyons has already done so much to distinguish herself with her look and personality, but how can she distinguish herself inside
right into a pin?
I'd say by using her light feet and heavy hands.
One. Ref took a little bit of a second. That's why she's staring down the ref right now. I still don't think that would have been free, but it would have been a lot closer than just a quick 1 count.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
He's just got her stuck in this corner, and I think it's working out pretty well for her. Mandy gets to her feet.
Oh, what a crash.
He's just working on every part of Mandy.
Looking bad for her here.
It was interesting that they didn't want the immunity for tag team partners. I guess, you know, they took that opportunity that there was a possibility that we were going to have to face off against each other, and it ended up happening. And maybe there's just no hard feelings when you both going for title gold. There's a pin. 1. Just 1. Ref's been a little slow with these counts. I would have thought that was at least a 2 count again, but Nikita's just working on the face. Just a whole bunch of jabs. Just thrown over the top. So Nikita follows. Mandy holding on to her back. She might have got a little bit of a twist right there. Just kicking her right in the face of all things.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Like we said, winner faces Julia Hart. And the other second round match is the Kobayashi sisters of Kane versus Akara. Lions gets stuck in this corner. Ooh, Mandy with just like a door slash type spear type thing. As her offense immediately gets blocked by Lions. Lions just trying to stay on this aggressive side.
Lions is wasting no motion.
Yeah, she just continues
got this crowd
to
into it.
unload on her opponent.
Gets her back to her feet. Starts chopping at the legs. We're gonna have to yell timber in a second. That's a big slam. Well, riding for a pin. 1, 2, 2. Close to a 3 on that one. Mandy's letting it slip a little bit right here. He needs to get up and start working on it. Work on some type of comeback. Here we go. She slammed right into the corner. Wow. Going for the pin. And Nikita kind of get a little bit of a knockout right there. Just a 1 though. No, she's good. Not sure where that head hit. You never know. You know, they could have kind of knocked her down for a second. Ooh, big miss by Nikita and slash dodge by Mandy Rose. And he throws her down. She's just going after every part of her body she can. And he's just,
this is just vicious.
Looking for any type of advantage right here. Just work on the arms and the head, and then try to get one big giant move. It feels like.
That is just insulting.
I think she knows her time's limited. She's getting exhausted. About 5 minutes in, there's a possibility she can't go back. Oh, she just knocks Nikita down slowly though.
Lions needs to be resourceful.
Mandy going to the top rope.
She's
waiting for Nikita to get up.
Does she know where she is? Soaring.
Big kick.
She's taking a beating here for the win.
It's a pin. 1, 2, and Nikita's out of there. Both wrestlers have had a pretty good, strong 2 count, almost 3 count.
Oh, what a kick.
As Mandy has taken control of the match.
Just punishing, disrespectful.
Nikita's just struggling to get to her feet.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
And Mandy helps her. Oh, bad move there though. Lions gets back. Starts working on the jabs. Big kick right to the eye, it looked like.
My goodness.
She's going to the top rope. Let's see Nikita fly. She's waiting for Mandy to get up.
That's come across her face.
And he's got to dodge this. Oh, and she misses the kick. It's just barely off. Wow. Ooh, that one's hard to watch. Mandy gets back upper hand. Both of these women have a lot to prove in Icon, and they both need this match. The big signature win. Oh, I think that's it there. Ah, the rope break. Wow. The opportunity and spot that Mandy had that was, I think, game over. Match was won. Now she's going to have to struggle to get her down again as Nikita gets back to her feet. Gets the big kick, though.
And Nikita forced to take further punishment there.
We're getting into desperation.
And it's going to get right back up.
Made her pay for
Good
her
counter there for Nikita.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
As those knees just knock Mandy down to the ground.
Exactly who that will be.
Lions waiting for something. Oh, Charger showed off to the crowd. Mandy gets back up, though.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Here's the pin.
Is it enough?
1, 2, 3. Mandy Rose is our last competitor to make it to the second round. Here we go. First round matchup of this tournament. Joe Fang going, just getting immediately taken down. I didn't even get a chance to barely even announce the match, and he's just getting knocked down to the ground. We're having a very, very exciting match tonight. We also have a couple surprises. There was a lot more buys on the men's side here on Twitch than you know, the women's side or just any of the networks, because the House of Black technically all got a bye. It was one of those things where like they are the tag team titles and there's 4 of them, as Joe just knocks him down instantly. This would be like Joe's match to win. He really needs to show off. But yeah, the House of Black completely taken out of this. Malachi is the world heavyweight title, so like it made sense that he would already be out anyways. Ooh, knee to the face. It's just like they technically have four guys instead of like what we had two and one. No, just one on that one. But yeah, so Pitch Black, Brody King, Buddy Matthews, Malachi Black, and then obviously MGF, the U.S. title holder, are all out. But we do have a brand new wrestler debuting tonight that you may have seen before, as the ref is not even looking at this. He's gonna get around. He's gonna get out of it, as he does. The high flyer needs to get up onto the top rope, but he's been having to just defend himself against Joe King. El Martro. Oh, they're good job there. Part of this like luchador connection that him and Phantasma has been working on. One, as he might have to fight Phantasma to go through this. Remember, the winner here faces Malachi Black at Will of Fate. Person that gets second place in this tournament will face MGF. Big knee to the face. Not to mention, like, just like even winning these matches, like winning your round, even 1 or 2 rounds, it's gonna put you in a good position. There's gonna be other prizes at this premium live event. Some really big stuff. It's gonna be a big event, probably one of our biggest ones so far, because this will only be our 2nd premium live event. We've had 2 where we've like kind of crossed over against other stuff. Here we go. 1, 2. That was a big 2. I thought he was going to get that free there. Oh, he gets him all the way up there. 1, 2. I thought that was game ending. And Joe gets out of it now. Working on the chest. Knocks him down. He stumbles. He's not looking. He's not looking. That's a big knee to the face. 1, 2. And he gets out. Very epic first match here, but I think Joe's going to finish it off right here. 1, 2, 3. Joe's on to the next round. Next matchup here, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Phantasma. And Shinsuke goes right after him. Phantasma gets him into an armbar. I don't even think Shinsuke could really have even got a chance to counter that before he was up there. Big kick to the back of the head. If you watch Twitch pretty regularly, these two are just very, very strong and very good hard workers. And I can't wait to see this matchup. I hate that this is like a first round matchup but not a finale matchup, because I feel like both of them can get there. Gets to the top. Oh, Nakamura gets back up. Oh, grabs him with the leg. Oh my god, right into a pin. 1, 2.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Shinsuke's been on a little bit of a hot streak, so he really could build onto this by winning this. Taken down there.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display.
Oh, here goes a punt kick. Oh, missed though.
Part of what makes Shinsuke Nakamura's attacks so feared is his mastery of both precision and power.
The same thing right back to him, but lands it himself.
Well, for Nakamura's sake, I hope so. He needs to be focused tonight.
Big kick. There's a pin. 1. Yeah, just 1. Respectable. Respectable on both ends. 2 lock up. Bounce into each other. Nakamura gets into the corner. Ooh. What a nice counter there. Ooh. It's like Phantasma, I don't think he's ever fought anybody that has like the strength and the agility that he's not really used to having people have both against him. But he does get this in there. He's got this locked in. Oh, here comes Shinsuke though. Kind of just knocks him right down. Shinsuke Nakamura working on Phantasma as much as he can. There we go. Another one of these. Nakamura just comes right back in. Here we go. Slams him down. Winner here versus Joe King. Joe Fang. Did I call him King the whole last match? I might have accidentally. I hope not. Knee to the face right there.
Nakamura showing off his patented strong style. I love everything Nakamura's doing here. Using his power with expert precision.
Just work on everything against Phantasma. Big knees everywhere.
And it's a long way down from there. This game's about
Both of these men have had world title chances and held it. Not both, but they've had opportunities. And they want to get back into there. Remember, the winner here faces Joe Fang. He gets one step closer to facing Malachi Black at Wheel of Fate.
Go for the arm bar and up.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Nakamura cannot be stopped, gentlemen.
Let's win for Fang to get right back. Ooh, misses that punch.
Snapmare takedown.
Ooh, big kick by Phantasma.
They've got their opponent's arm. And
Working right on that arm. He's got to do something to slow down Shinsuke. Gonna go to that corner. Throws him down.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Trying to get right back up to his feet. He missed there. That was quick.
Nakamura style on display.
Nakamura's grabbed him. Knocks him down. Knee to the back. Oh, here it is. I think that's it. Let's get over there. Slide him over for pin. Nakamura. 1, 2, and he gets out of it. I think it took him an extra second there to kind of get into position, and I think that's what that changed it. Nakamura's going to jump on him. He decides against it.
Outside of the ring now. What's the plan here?
Ooh.
These superstars
Impressive.
have endured so much punishment. Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
He's going for a spin there.
Swing.
This is that one-of-a-kind energy.
Yeah, Nakamura's trying to get that crowd into it.
Beautiful athleticism.
And drags him down.
Oh, amazing.
Phantasma showing what he's got.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch.
Ooh, big kick right there.
He has just completely lost his wind. At this point, look at this.
That might be it. Oh, he got the rope, though. I think that just saved his whole match right there by being by that rope. Nakamura's got to get up to his feet or it's going to be game over either way. Absolutely brutal right here. Nakamura's going to try to get out of the ring, give himself a break. Phantasma's trying to get this crowd into it. I think he's about to jump over. And he does. Giving Nakamura no chance to get any type of rest. Oh, Nakamura does. Kicks him though. Right back after him. I'll take 10 more of these matchups. You know, I'm fine with this, seeing this again. We got to fill the rest of the card right up. If neither men make it to the finale, I can't imagine neither of them. Knocks him down. Big kick for Nakamura. This could be the ending. What's he got? That's a big one. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura goes to the next round. Here we go. Next matchup here. Orange Cassidy versus Bryan Danielson. This is actually low-key, I think, one of the best matchups. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping so. We will see who the winner is here. Next up, the next match. We don't know who Reaper is facing, but Reaper is up next, the former world champion, trying to get back into glory. As this third match of the first round is underway. It's interesting to see who we got here. Like, do we got Orange or do we got Bryan? I think both of them are pretty evenly matched, and I think both of them are definitely hungry here for a match. Chance to face Malachi Black. Big kick there, though. Ooh, I missed there. Pulled down. Slams him down. There's a pin. One. Just one. Just one. Just one. One showing off to the crowd. As Bryan just annihilates him there. Makes him pay for everything.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Two just completely going after each other. Also, the only other thing on the tournament that I didn't get a chance to really explain earlier is that the way that Twitch had a few extra people, we weren't able to add the Hardys. It just kind of sucked for them. I do admit that it was kind of unfortunate that they get switched over here and then immediately get taken out of that's ability to get the title, or not, like, for the tournament. We're also, after this tournament and after the premium live event, I think we're going to have a few superstars be able to kind of go between both brands. You know, we want a brand split, but we also want maybe a couple that can go to either one. I haven't quite decided on that. Somebody like Bryan Danielson would be really cool to see on the other side. Oh my God, right there. Superman punch. 1, 2. I thought that might be it. But I feel certain stars that kind of fit the mold of being like available on both brands could really change a few things up. But just kind of depends. I haven't quite decided on that yet. Ooh, right into a stunner.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
We're just kind of showing off. Two competitors just looking at each other.
Face wash.
Just immediately kicks him right in the face.
They are looking
He's got him locked in. More pain than submission type things. Stretch you don't really want to get. Hopefully Brian tried some yoga earlier and it's kind of stretched out before that. Big slam right there. And also, we were thinking, depending on how you guys felt, that we might be hiring GMs type of thing. I feel like we could come up with some pretty interesting people to be GMs, maybe / wrestlers. Set up matches, you know, based off of kind of maybe they personally feel. You never know. Also, if the fans, you know, have anything. Slams Orange Cassidy down.
He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Brian gets up to the top rope. Oh, he's caught by Orange Cassidy. Wow, the strength and the ability to catch him like that.
We just saw some serious offense. His opponent is just overwhelming him here. He can really
I think Orange is just here to do a little bit. He's been doing a little bit more. Danielson just kind of gets annihilated out there. I think Orange is going to he'll be fine with the count out if that's what happens.
taking this match off the mat now. Look out.
Oh, misses the drop kick. Oh, didn't even need to be there. Brian will get back in there. Give himself a few seconds.
He's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Orange is a little hurt out there. Oh, he's just waiting. Played possum there.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Slams him across. Gets a kick.
Pushed down into the defensive.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Knocks him down. Just work on the back of that head.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Brian gets Orange Cassidy in there.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Here we go.
From the top.
Drop kick. I can see either one of these actually being a very, very good world champion. I think that also will give opportunities for, if you have like a free agent squad, that people can go between brands and have abilities to have different rivalries and stuff. But I'm still not torn. I like having the brand split. But because we have so little wrestlers, it could help, you know, some weeks. Going right into that crossfade.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career. But his will to win is
Is he going to be able to?
There will be no tap out.
He's holding on.
I think he's going to tap out. Maybe
Nope.
not.
Orange gets out of it. Starts punching. That crossfade could have been deadly. Slams him down. Wow, that sound of it hitting the ground.
Check this out, guys.
This is it.
Byron's gonna love this.
1, 2, 3. Orange Cassidy wins and advances to the next round. Next up, we have Reaper versus Danhausen. Brand new to Icon as Danhausen. It's gonna take me a second to get his name. Comes in here. Very good and very evil versus somebody who's just evil, I think. I think Reaper's just evil. He hasn't spoken yet since being here. So he gets to that top rope. Slams down on Danhausen. Right into the first one. Danhausen taking a second. Danhausen used to be a pretty good tag team with Orange Cassidy, who he might face next round. But this is his debut match, and what a way to debut right into a tournament. We've seen it already, and it makes sense. Like, you know, Ooh, big leg. Reaper is here to basically, he wants his title back. He wants to run the table and get back in there against Malachi Black. But he's got it's going to take me a while on that one. I'm just going to be honest. I can say it, see it, know how to pronounce it, but it's going to be very rough. But he's very nice and very evil, and he gets that big boot right there. Oh, Danhausen goes down, though. Reaper just throws him down. These two would be a pretty decent maybe tag team at some point. But I think like Danhausen's gonna have to be much more nice to balance out the very evil that is Reaper. Reaper slams him down though. I love how both of their fans have teeth. Like he has a teeth belt, and Reaper just has giant smiling face on the back with teeth, and now teeth on the front. Reaper throws him down. Wow. Massive move. 1, 2. Rope break. Rope break. That's what was needed right there. Winner faces Orange Cassidy.
Let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Messing with Reaper, but that didn't work out for him. Slams him down with the stunner. Slams him down.
Right to the knee.
Punching his kneecap. I guess that's something. See if Danhausen can collect a tooth from Reaper. Ooh. Just kind of knocks him down. Slams him right down again. This is just more for pain than anything. He can't tap out outside, so. Count goes up to 6 here. Danhausen's going to get him inside. And goes right back out to reset the counter and misses. Ooh. That was a wild move, but also just to restart the count like that. There's a possibility that Reaper wasn't going to get back in. And now Reaper has the upper hand. Danhausen gets him into some type of toss again. Cal goes right back up to 4. He slams him right into the stairs. Kind of bounces off awkwardly. Slams him. There he goes, more into it. Count will be 6. Ooh, hits off that side.
Big risk here. He may be counted out. He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
8. 9. No, Danhausen, don't jump. You got this. 10, and he wins it also. Oh my god. Oh, what a way to win, Danhausen.